Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today you're reviewing another one of these X-Gamer energy drinks, but this one is going to be on the what's called the Sunbeam, which is basically the pink lemonade flavour. Now, first things first, if you guys want to save 10% discount on any of the X-Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below, so that saves you 10% discount on anything on the X-Gamer website, as long as there's no other discounts obviously already active, because they won't stack. So anyway, today we're reviewing the Sunbeam, which is a pink lemonade flavour, which is sounds interesting flavour. So let's give you guys a quick look at the packaging. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. So on the front, we've obviously got the X-Gamer logo and design. I've always liked the X-Gamer packaging and stuff. Always looks really, really cool. And then on the back, we've got all the other stuff and ingredients. So what I'm going to say is, if you guys do want more information on like what vitamins it's got, what the ingredients are, your best bet is to just go on the website and have a look in detail at all the description of the things, because I'm not going to sit here for 4 minutes trying to go through everything on the packaging. But two things to note: they're all sugar-free and they don't contain aspartame, which is good. So that's all we need to know for now. Anyway, so Sunbeam pink lemonade. So if anything like me and enjoy the Lucozade pink lemonade, which is a beautiful flavour of lemonade, I'm hoping this is going to be somewhat similar or along the same lines. Now, of course, these aren't fizzy, so it may not be the same time as the fizz, but hopefully this is similar as a pink lemonade flavour. So now we've got our sachet. I've got a cup. Now I've got my X-Gamer shaker tub as well, which again we're going to be making this drink, and again you save yourself a discount on one of these. Also, when you mix these together, I do recommend a 500ml bottle of spring/mineral purified filtered water, because we can drink tap water here in England, but I've tried it with both many times, and bottled water is way more crisper and purer and a finer taste. When you mix these together, it tastes much better using bottled water. So I do recommend bottled water if you do make these on a daily basis. And the Costco ones are only like 3p a bottle anyway, so it's nice and cheap. So yeah, we're going to cut it open, get straight into it, mix it together, and then pour it in the cup. So I'm just going to separate the dust a little bit so it's all at the bottom. There we go. And you can normally tear these open, but I've got scissors just to make life easy for the video. There we go. Put that to one side so they get dust over my computer desk. There we go. I'm just doing it away from the camera just so again don't get it over the desk. Right, let's put that to one side. So as all of these drinks, they're literally just white powder. So it's yeah, just like any other of these drinks. So I'm going to give it the powder a smell now. It's got a lemonade-y smell to it. Yeah, it's got a lemonade-y smell to it. Okay. Yeah, cool. So also to note, with these drinks, all of the powders, you can dilute them down from 300 to 500ml. So I find for 90% of X-Gamer flavours, that 1/500ml bottle is the perfect amount for most of the flavours. In some flavours, there'll be a 10% where it won't taste that good with 500ml, and they probably taste better with 300ml or 350ml. But I'm not going to go through obviously each meal on camera, because that's just silly. I can't go 310, 320, 330. So I'm just going to stick to 500, which, like I said, for 90% of their flavours is the right amount. Now this is really filled high. It's actually touched in the top. Blimey, it's right up to the top, Costco. Look at that, it's right up to the top. Blimey, enough to get your money's worth for these bottles. Oh, that is right up to the top. Jesus, guys. I'm going to go everywhere. I'll get it over my desk. Right, so I'm going to pour it all in. There we go. Again, doing it away from the desk just so I don't get dust everywhere. There we go. Right, put the lid on that, and then we'll give it a mix. Put that down there. Right. Oops, that's not on properly. There we go. What am I doing? Silly me. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Camera. If I put the lid on, what am I doing? So it's not normally this hard, guys. Sorry, it is morning. Yeah, there we go. Silly me. So I'm now going to shake this about without holding the top. I've had this shaker for about 2 years now, and it hasn't leaked on me once, and it hasn't become loose. It's BPA and DEHP free, whatever the other toxin is, so it won't leak any of those chemicals into your drink after like a few years when it's a bit older, which is the main thing. I said I've had this shaker. I use it generally on a daily basis for work, in the kind of bag and stuff, and yeah, it hasn't leaked once, so it's a good shaker. Right, so that's all mixed together. So just to note as well, I do like the X Gamer mix because it generally doesn't come out, I say generally, but it doesn't come out any bitty or gritty. There's a few white mineral deposits, as you can see there, but give it another like few minutes shake and it will disappear. And I've had no issues with bits or, just any roughness in the actual drink. And I've been drinking X Gamer now for a couple of years, so I've had no issues with any of that. Right, let's pour some into the cup and then get to it. There we go. Put the lid back on that in case it gets knocked over. Right, put that down there. So we have it, a lovely mixed X Gamer blend of Sunbeam. So the colour is this sort of, I don't know, really light pink, really, isn't it? Yeah, really light pink. It is cloudy, but it's not really that cloudy in terms of like super cloudy. I mean, you probably could see through if you put a light through it, whatever, but I mean, even against my ring light here, it's you can't really see through it. So anyway, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. Doesn't really smell of that much, to be honest with you. That's weird. Doesn't really smell that much. Smelled a lot stronger when it was in its powder form, but this mixed diluting version does not smell much at all. No, that's weird. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Also, I did forget to mention that these reviews are non-biased, even though I'm giving you guys a discount code. If you guys have watched me for long enough, you know I'll tell the truth. If I like something, I like it. If it's disgusting, I'll say it's disgusting, which I have done with other flavours. You know what? That's actually not too bad. That's actually quite nice. So, to sum it up in retrospect, you could just argue, well, it's just non-fizzy pink lemonade Lucozade, which ultimately it pretty much is. As pink lemonade is pink lemonade for the most part. But again, this one is good with the 500ml bottle. I think the flavour is just about right, and this is probably about 60% strength on flavour. So that may not sound much, but it's right in the middle, which is great because some of the other X Gamer flavours are really strong in flavour, and some of them are really weak. But this one is bang slap, probably just above the average, which is nice for this pink lemonade blend because, again, even though these are sugar free and haven't got aspartame and stuff like that, the X Gamer doesn't have any of the chemical taste or any of the artificial tastes or anything like that, which is a bonus. And at the same time, the pink lemonade flavour, again, it tastes of that lovely, nice pink lemonade-y taste, just like the Lucozade pink lemonade does, it said, albeit without the fizzy. So, if anything, it maybe could do with being just a tad stronger, maybe just overall. But again, maybe that's down to the dilution of putting 500, because if you dilute it with say 400ml or 450 instead of 500ml, then maybe it'll just give it that extra little bit of strength. And this is what I mean when you can dilute these down from 300 to 500. You've just got to bear in mind that, the different dilution ratios can vastly differ the actual taste of the drink and the flavour. So just do bear that in mind. But as far as that though, yeah, 60%, so it's really nice flavour. None of that chemical tastes, and yeah, just a really nice pink lemonade taste. Really impressed with that, because it's been a long time since I did last review Sunbeam. I haven't had the Sunbeam flavour for years, because I think I tried all the flavours when I first got into X Gamer, and I can't remember, it's been so long, but I don't know whether they've changed the recipes since then. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, it's nice to kind of have a different version of pink lemonade. But the question is, would I choose this over a Lucozade pink lemonade? Well, in retrospect, no, because the fizzy pink lemonade Lucozade just gives that little bit of extra edge, and I think the Lucozade one is just a tad stronger on the strength. Again, partly down to the fact that I've dilution of this, but at the same time, you know, the Lucozade is kind of easy to grab and go when you're out and about, you know, kind of in the shops, whereas with this, you've got to, you know, make it at home and then bring it in your shaker. So it's a 50-50 scenario. If you're at home and you're going to work and you're drinking it, then fair enough, buy a tub of it if you like it and bring it. But yeah, the Lucozade's more easier on the go. But regardless, super nice flavour, can't fault that, quite impressed with that. It's nice to have a pink lemonade. So for me, that gets a thumbs up. So as always, viewers, if you have tried that flavour yourself, please let me know in the comments below what you think to that drink. But as always, thank you for watching everyone, and I'll see you all later.